I think the most powerful message one can give anyone today is that veganism is where we're all going. In human history, 100 billion people have lived. 7 billion people are alive today. And we humans torture and kill 2 billion sentient, living, loving animals every week. Stab and suffocate 1 billion ocean animals every 3 hours. 10,000 entire species wiped out every year because of the actions of one species. By 2048, all our fisheries will be dead, the lungs and the arteries of the earth. And we now face the 6th mass extinction in cosmological history. What advice do I give people? It's a blinding glimpse of the obvious. The animals have survived millions of years of evolution. They've earned the right to share this planet with us in peace. They've waited long enough. My advice to anybody is, if they want to look honestly at themselves in the mirror every morning when they're shaving, with a clean heart, clean hands, and an ethical mind, the only way to live is to adopt a vegan philosophy of life. Not because it describes our politics, our diet, our lifestyle, but because it describes our character. It says we refuse to accept violence against other powerless beings. And I think for this species to survive, or at least deserve to survive into the future, we need to develop a culture of compassion, kindness, decency, which gives us at least a seat at the table. Because until we do that, we don't have a seat at the table.
You know, that's quite a loaded question, but I think I have a very firm idea of what I would like to say to the people of the world. And it's only my humble opinion, but I do believe it's based in some truth. All of us, whether we like it or not, are progressing along a path towards consciousness. This is the evolution of humankind. I would say people, speed up your process of reaching consciousness, sharpen your intellect, research, and become aware. When you do this, I think the people will become rapidly more conscious of what they're doing and more aware. Likes and dislikes would disappear. Speciesism would disappear. Racism would disappear. And this all comes about from the truth and the expression that every living being, every living organism on our planet Earth shares the same enlivening principle. The one that makes you and I breathe is the same enlivening principle which makes the mosquito breathe. And as such, when we come to that realization, we lose our likes and dislikes. I think we come to a point where ahimsa, the Sanskrit word for do no harm, takes on a meaning. And the do no harm goes beyond my brother. Do no harm to my brother. Do no harm to my fellow man, but do no harm to the trees, to the cows, to the animals at large, and so on. And at Fry's, ours has been mainly do no harm to the factory farmed animals. That's sort of our cause. But you, dear people, might find many, many other causes where to exercise your kindness. I suppose that's what I would say in a nutshell.